third video of the day talking about how to be your highest self, how to be the best version of yourself. This is no bullshit video. This video is going to tell you the real stuff. Why? Because I'm not here to sell you some BS. I'm here to push you into an evolved version of you. Okay? Because evolution is the name of the game right now. If you want to be your best self, you have to understand how to become your best self. So, let's talk about becoming your best self. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm sorry about the camera glitches. I'm changing my camera right now. I'm in the middle of a shift in my videos, content, cameras. So please be patient with me. I'm in a mood. I'm in a fun mood. I got a Leo moon. I got a lot of energy as a person. And I want to really just talk to you for a bit, all right? About becoming your best self. So there are a few ways, and these are them. Number one, we have to see what blocks you from being your best self. So let's break this down. The ways that you are not being honest with yourself about what you want, what feels good to you, what relationships are actually good for you and which ones are draining, how your work truly makes you feel, and is it truly in alignment with you. Those are 4 examples. I want you to first tap into your reality. You will know off the bat what needs to leave your life. You will know because you will feel it. When something feels out of alignment, it is because it is. Your body has no reason to tell you and give you sensations about something that is off or something that is right. Your body has no reason to do that. So your body will only tell you the truth. Your mind is what will lie to you. All right? That is a self-mastery tool. That is about becoming your best self, is knowing what is right and what is done, what is dead. You are an ever-evolving being, meaning that everything in your reality is going to change. You will change. That's the point. You are the river flowing. You are the water. When you stagnate by gripping, which we all do, God bless our souls. We all grip and stagnate because we don't want to let things go that matter to us, but it creates stagnation. Okay, I'm going to leave that point there. So, you know what would be a great thing to do? And I'm going to tell you this, but I also need to introduce myself because I jumped into this video. My name's Grace Morelia. I specialize in trauma healing, subconscious reprogramming, and limiting belief work. What I teach you in my one-on-one coaching programs and also my private in-person retreats in Sedona, Arizona is I help you identify the true root and wounds, limiting beliefs, and traumas that are still in your body from your past, whether that be childhood, past life, or generational wounds on a soul level. And what we do is after we identify them, we clear the root of these wounds. We release the root. I teach you how to do this, and I also facilitate it through energy work, specific meditations, parts work, hypnosis, coaching, channeling work, to really align you to your healing. So we heal them, and then we align you to your soul, your purpose, your highest self, and teach you how to love yourself. So there's a lot of practical tools in there. There's a lot of deep support, and there's a lot of deep timeline shifts, transformation that's available for you. So if you're interested in that, you can text my business phone number below. Let me know your situation, and I will tell you what would be the best program for you, okay? So, yeah. All right, please like and subscribe and comment how you feel about this. So then I say all that shit, and it's dope, right? But then I don't even remember what I was saying before that. Can I, hold on. Okay, so let's go back to the point. When you know what you don't want, it aligns you with what you do want. You'd rather be in empty space and let the universe fill it in than holding on to things that aren't right for you. You've got to look at what is it that keeps me at this level? I'm sorry, it's glitching. What is it that keeps me at this level? What do I need to be honest about? What do I really need to truly let go of? And look at all areas. And if you're a pro, this is what I was going to say. You would write a list and break it down into sections. In maybe your career, with your relationships, with yourself. What is it that you need to release? Okay? And yeah, what does keep holding you back? Because anything that we grip onto keeps us from being the highest version of ourselves. When we let go of something big, yes, there is empty space, but that will be filled up by what is truly meant for us when we allow it to be. There is a sense on the spiritual path. If you're talking about becoming your best self, you need to develop self-trust. You need to trust in the unknown. Every one of us is in the unknown. No matter what kind of job you have, no matter what kind of relationship you're in, all of that shit's fake. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Your whole entire life could change. So truly, we're all in the unknown. We're all in the same boat. But you have an inner guidance system that is able to guide you and lead you. Why do I feel emotional all of a sudden? You have an inner guidance system that wants to lead and guide you to your highest path. And that is their job. Your job is to listen to yourself so that you are on that path, because that's the path of truth. And you need to know how to release those blocks that keep you on the path of truth. And I know that it's painful and it's hard and all the things. Okay, I get it, because I've had to do it. I've had to do it myself. All right, so I get it. And guess what? It's a never-ending path. Every day I have to do it. Every day. I have to choose myself and I have to let go of things. So we're starting with that as the first step. Step 2. You need to create more time for yourself. And if you have a lot of time to yourself, great. How do you use it? Are you intentionally connecting to yourself? Let me tell you something. When you are connected to your inner truth, you will be on the highest path. Okay? You will be. When you act on it. When you are connected to your highest path, you don't want to give that up. You don't want to let go of that connection. You won't want to give it away for anybody, any situation, anything. I've been rich, I've been broke. And when I first started my career, almost 5 years ago now, like this career, and I worked with thousands of people. It's not even on YouTube. Like, I get clients on YouTube, but mostly I have a lot of in-person clients. So like, people come in to where I live as tourists and book sessions with me, and I've probably worked with close to 3,000 now. I don't even know. But when I first started, I started making a lot of money, and that was after I had gone through 4 or 5 years of complete turmoil. I had to figure out how to love myself. I had to figure out how to heal. There was so much uncertainty. Maybe I'll share my story. Let me know if you want to hear my story in the comments and I'll share it. But I had to go through so much uncertainty, and it was really painful. And then I came and I didn't have money, and the universe made me, oh my God, I forgot about this, trust that I was going to have money, because I would try to work a normal job, but nothing opened for me. Literally nothing. I had to trust that money was going to come, because I was directed to focus only on my inner healing work. Literally, just my inner healing work. And then I would be given money. So that's been a lot of my path, but then I started getting plugged in and getting clients and making a lot of money. So I started losing myself in that process. And I learned after I found myself that I wasn't willing to lose myself for money. The connection to my inner self is the most important thing to me. And so that's my message here. That's actually the most important thing. Why? Because I know what's right for me. I know what's distracting me. I know where I should go when I'm plugged into my inner guidance system. So That's what I'm trying to get to you. You need to create time. And let me tell you how to create time. You could do it through journaling. You could do it through meditation. You could do it through guided meditations on YouTube called YouTube University. That's not actually what it's called, but I call it YouTube University because you literally can get any information that you want on YouTube and go to these guided meditations, go to these experiences, and find one that you like, whether that be for self-love, whether that be for inner child healing, whether that be for past life healing, whatever. All of that is helping you connect to your soul. So it's pretty cool. I will give you an example, and I've said this in my other videos. In the morning, I get up, I stretch. Sometimes I pray over my fireplace because I have a cool fireplace over here. My fireplace. My house is cool. And it's my own house. Okay, I got my own house. It's popping. And if you come to Sedona, Arizona, you'll get a session in here. You'll get sessions in here. But for my in-person retreats. But so I'll go pray by my fire. I'll set intentions. Sometimes I'll do meditations. I just really tap into how I feel that day. And then I'll get on my yoga mat and I'll stretch and I'll just get in my body. And then I'll make myself some coffee and I'll put on some clothes that make me feel good. And that is my morning practice. And that's my time to attune myself. So with that practice time, it becomes easier for me throughout the day to feel when something's right for me or when to feel when something's off. When you create that time to attune to yourself, you will know what is off and what isn't. What is right and what is not. That is literally so important. That comes from how you use your time. So no matter if you are a mom, I work with single moms. I work with people who are 80. I've worked with an 83-year-old, okay? Like, it doesn't matter your age, all right? The time that you take for yourself is the most important time. And then you'll know within yourself what to do. Okay? So that will help you take action towards what's really meant for you. Okay? That's the goal. Then you will be able to become the best version of you. Number 3, you have to heal yourself from your old programming and conditioning. You have to be willing to look at your traumas and inner blocks that keep you in the same karmic loops, in the same patterns, in the same relationships, in the same money situation, in the same job, in the same, relationships, house, physical location, emotional place, whatever. You have to be willing to look at those things in order to be your best self, which is why I'm here to expedite your journey and help you become the best version of yourself from the inside out by healing your wounds, by helping you and teaching you how to heal your own. In my programs, I'm literally giving you tools that you will use for the rest of your life. It's not even just, you know how you get an energy healing and they make you feel better and it's like, oh, okay, I feel better. Well, my sessions, I'm giving you tools and I'm also holding space for you to heal those wounds, but I'm giving you the tools so that you can repeat it, so that you can continue to free yourself for the rest of your life. How valuable is that? It's like continual healing. So you have to be willing to do that. And if you're called, text me and I will provide you with something that works for your situation, okay? I love what I do. I'm so grateful. I used to be in the trenches, and I'm in a really good place with myself because of what I teach you. I've had to implement those. I've had to teach myself how to do that. And it was a hard path, and I spent a lot of money trying to figure it out, and I'm really grateful for where I'm at right now. So that's why I'm sharing it, so that you don't have to do it like I did. All right, so those are the 3 things you have to do. You have to be willing to look at that to shift your life. Let me know if those were helpful. What are your favorites? Do you need me to, go in on certain things? I apologize for my video quality, but anyways, please like and subscribe. Comment below how this felt for you. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later.